I want to offer the opportunity to just take a moment and land here with ourselves and simply notice the state that you're arriving in. Now, it could be a physical state, a mental or emotional state, or all the above. Just take a brief note because it's going to affect how you enter into your practice. Our mind and emotions, along with any tension that we hold in our bodies, affects our breathing and the chemicals that move through our bloodstream. So just gently, with total compassion, non-judgment, just a simple awareness, notice, how am I settling in here today? This is just an opportunity to take stock as we begin, and then allow yourself to set that to the side and make space for just being here together. So I want you to ensure that you have a really comfortable place to sit. If you're in a chair, I ask that your feet are planted firmly on the floor so that you're nice and grounded. Maybe you add a pillow behind your low back so you really feel supported. And as you're arriving here with everything that you bring in, thoughts, feelings, emotions, just take a moment to ensure you're as comfortable as you can be. Allow your spine to be long. Allow plenty of space in your throat and around your rib cage for breathing. Maybe just take a quick scan and notice if there are any adjustments you can make to just become 5% more comfortable here. And as you feel yourself sinking into the weight of the chair or the furniture that supports you, just begin to notice all of the places that your body makes contact with whatever is beneath you. Maybe you notice the contact with the fabric that touches your skin. Or maybe you even notice the contact with the air as it passes in and out of your nostrils. Take a big breath in through your nose and sigh it out the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Take a big, deep inhale through your nose, filling up your belly, your rib cage, feeling your chest expand. And open your mouth and sigh it out. And I invite you to rest your hands just gently on your thighs. I like to turn my palms upward if I want to receive, and downward when I want to feel a little bit more grounded and centered. And just begin to allow your body to find this place of stillness. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes to really turn your attention inward. As we slowly come into ourselves here with this intention of our inner disposition softening. And I invite you to set an intention for your practice, whatever is alive and present for you at this moment. I'll offer up a collective intention of turning towards the light. And with your intention, just take a gentle breath and release it, knowing that it is held in this space. And as you bring your awareness to your breath, just notice as the air moves in through your body, your belly and your ribcage expand. And as the breath moves out, maybe you feel your shoulders soften down your back, relaxing towards the ground. And as you inhale, you feel the expansion in your body. And with each exhale, we slow and soften. As you breathe in this rhythm, just allow your breath to be fluid at its own pace without trying to change it. Just let it flow naturally and effortlessly as it is in this moment. Maybe inviting a bit more expansiveness with each inhale and a slow softening with each exhale. And as you allow the eyes to relax, feel the skin of the forehead soften. And with this rhythmic breath, allow all the muscles in your face to relax. Feel your neck, your shoulders soften, and feel that relaxation move down through your arms and into your hands. And just as we invite this expansion and softness, we also invite in relaxation. Never forcing it, just holding this little envelope of invitation to ourselves. As you allow your chest and belly and whole back to start to relax. Feel your hips and legs soften as we invite this relaxation through the ankles and out the soles of the feet. Just feel your whole body start to sink into this deep relaxation. The groundedness of remaining here as we are, as we loosen our attachments to any thoughts that may arise. Just inviting a sense of relaxation through your whole body and mind. And as we apply this presence of the body and mind, we begin to notice our breath. And maybe you let your awareness travel down the length of your exhalation. And as you breathe out, you feel the breath effortlessly leaving your body. And perhaps you notice a small pause at the end of each exhale. Notice what happens here in this tiny pause. In that space, there is no thought, no movement. And notice how naturally and spontaneously a new breath arises out of that pause. Work with this as you trace your breath, simply letting go into the pause in between each inhale and exhale. The inhale fills us, we exhale, and then the cycle repeats. Notice how without doing anything on your own, we are being welcomed into this pause, this space, and life just flows in to meet us. Let this moment of rest at the end of each exhalation be a deep well for you, a resource, so that if ever you're feeling tired, confused, hurried, or overwhelmed, that you may find a little bit of replenishment in this stillness, in this pause with every breath. Now begin to relax all effort now and just allow yourself to rest in your being, sensing the body as it relaxes into that which holds you. And if you notice your mind start to wander, perhaps thinking of things you need to do, or maybe being distracted by a sound or sensation, this is completely normal. This is what our minds have been conditioned to do. So rather than thinking it's a problem, simply notice it and gently redirect your attention back to your breath. It's just a matter of we go away and we come back. And there's awareness in that process. And that's what you're cultivating here with this practice. And as you continue to notice at the end of each exhalation, the deep reservoir of energy available for you, that you can rest here in the stillness of the pause, and that the inhale of new life is born. With the trust and faith of that inhale, feel yourself draw a deep breath into your body as you start to become aware of the places that your hands are making contact with your legs. Feeling the gift of your own presence here, and feeling perhaps the presence of us together, as I feel a deep gratitude for your presence right now. I want to invite you to bring a little bit of movement back into your body. Maybe it's a gentle rocking or swaying. Let your shoulders be heavy, maybe a rock side to side. A gentle rocking or swaying motion has a very calming effect on our nervous system. And we know that our bodies, our perceptions are so intertwined. We all have this ability to be affected by each other. So it's really important to take this time to care for ourselves and for each other within this field that connects us all. As you slowly begin to release your bottom eyelids, allow them to be heavy as the light filters in to meet you. You can blink your eyes open. Notice the sensation of the fabric on your skin in this moment. And as you begin to transition back into this place where we find our human bodies, I invite you to be kind and gentle with yourself, knowing that that pause and that stillness that we tapped into today is always available to you. Thank you for meditating with me today. I am basking in the glow, and I hope the light continues to show up in your life. Namaste.